The great horned owl emerges as darkness settles, a silent authority moving through the night air with absolute control. Long before humans feared the dark, this owl mastered it. Its presence is not announced by sound or movement, but by absence, an absence of noise, an absence of warning, an absence that seals the fate of whatever it hunts. Evolution shaped the great horned owl not to dominate the daylight, but to rule the hours when most creatures are at their most vulnerable. Its origins trace back through millions of years of avian evolution, refining traits that prioritize efficiency over spectacle. Every part of its body exists for a reason. Broad wings allow slow, controlled flight. Specialized feathers break up air turbulence, rendering its movement nearly silent. Large eyes gather faint traces of light, turning darkness into a readable landscape. Powerful talons deliver force with surgical precision. The horn-like tufts that give the owl its name are not horns at all. They are feather structures used for communication and camouflage, breaking up the outline of the head and confusing potential threats. When perched motionless against a tree trunk, the great horned owl becomes part of the forest itself, invisible until it chooses otherwise. Its eyesight is among the most advanced in the animal kingdom. Fixed in place, its eyes cannot rotate, but its neck compensates, capable of turning more than 200 degrees. This allows constant environmental awareness without betraying its position. Combined with hearing so sensitive it can detect the movement of prey beneath snow or foliage, the owl becomes a living sensor array. Hunting is not chaotic or rushed. The great horned owl waits. Patience defines its strategy. From a high perch, it observes, calculates, and commits only when success is almost guaranteed. When it strikes, the descent is controlled, wings spread wide, talons extended forward like weapons engineered for one purpose. Impact is instant. Resistance is minimal. Unlike many predators, the great horned owl is not specialized to one type of prey. Its diet is broad, including rodents, rabbits, birds, reptiles, amphibians, and even other raptors. This flexibility allows it to survive in environments where others fail. Forests, deserts, swamps, grasslands, mountains, and cities all fall within its domain. Urban environments have not weakened the great horned owl. Instead, they have tested its adaptability. Artificial light extends hunting opportunities. Buildings replace cliffs. Parks replace forests. Where prey exists, the owl follows, silently integrating into human-altered landscapes. Territory matters. A great horned owl defends its range aggressively, using deep, resonant hoots that travel long distances. These vocalizations are not random sounds, but structured messages, warnings to rivals and signals to potential mates. Each call reinforces dominance. Breeding does not involve elaborate nest construction. Instead, great horned owls often take over abandoned nests built by other birds. Energy is conserved for survival and reproduction rather than architecture. Eggs are laid during colder months, a risky strategy that ensures young are ready to hunt when prey populations peak. Survival of the young is never guaranteed. Weather, predators, food availability, and human interference all shape outcomes. Parents hunt relentlessly, delivering food through the night, tearing prey into manageable pieces. Growth is rapid. Independence arrives sooner than mercy. Threats persist even for a predator so capable. Collisions, poisoning, habitat loss, and climate instability challenge populations. Yet the great horned owl endures, not through brute force alone, but through intelligence, restraint, and adaptability. It is not merely a hunter. It is a regulator, controlling prey populations and maintaining ecological balance. Remove it, and systems unravel. The night belongs to the great horned owl, not because it claims it loudly, but because nothing can challenge it there. As seasons change, the great horned owl adjusts without hesitation. Cold does not weaken it. Snow does not silence it. Darkness only sharpens its advantage. Thick plumage insulates against freezing temperatures, while metabolic efficiency allows long periods without food. Where others retreat, the owl advances. Juveniles learn by observation and instinct. Early flight attempts are clumsy, but correction comes quickly. Failure is not fatal if lessons are learned. Each hunt refines skill. Each night builds mastery. Human culture has long projected meaning onto this owl. Feared, revered, misunderstood. Symbols of wisdom and death coexist in mythology, but the truth is simpler and more impressive. The great horned owl is not mystical. It is optimized. Conservation efforts benefit it indirectly. Protect forests, and the owl thrives. Reduce toxins, and its prey survives. Balance the ecosystem, and the night regains its voice. Silence defines its legacy. A predator that announces nothing yet controls everything. The great horned owl does not chase dominance. It embodies it. When darkness falls and the forest stills, it is already there.